Good morning, bon dia, buenos dias, dear authorities, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure for me to welcome you to the International Water Reuse and Recycling Conference held this time in the city of Valencia. I would like to thank the organizers and in particular Ms. Shannon McCarthy, Mr. Domingo Zarzo and Mr. Miguel Ángel Sanz. Domingo, we were just talking minutes before the start of the conference that 2 years ago he promised me that we will be holding this conference in Valencia again, but now the international conference. So thank you very much for choosing Valencia. We are really honored to have you here. And thank you, of course, for inviting me to this opening session. I wish to take this opportunity to welcome you all, participants, speakers, panelists, for attending this meaningful event in Valencia. And particularly grateful to Professor Mujeriego, because I'm an engineer myself, and we've learned a lot from you for many years, and it's an honor to have you in this conference. When we talk about water in our region, in the region of Valencia, the first idea that comes to our minds is water scarcity and the need for a sound water management. This is our main concern while designing the regional water policy under the special climate conditions of the Mediterranean. We believe that water management has to be based on efficiency, water savings, and the combination of conventional and non-conventional resources, because we face very low availability of water together with increasing demands. And ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, I know that you know, but let's remind it, that there will be no more water in the future. But let's take a look to the bright side of the situation, which is precisely why we are here today. Indeed, we can be optimistic about our ability to face water scarcity, because we have done it in the past. In fact, we relied on a wide knowledge and deep tradition on water management that has made possible to make every drop count for centuries. But ladies and gentlemen, new challenges are knocking on our doors, and the knocks are getting louder. First, high and growing demand from economic sectors, mainly agriculture, tourism, and housing, which are strategic to our region. And secondly, the biggest challenge of all, climate change. And the question is, how do we keep on making every drop count in the context of climate change? We need answers, we need solutions, and we need innovation. We need to build on the state-of-the-art of the scientific and technical knowledge on water reuse, recycling, and desalination to provide with the tools to guarantee water supply in good quality, today and in the future. And the question, again, is which tools are we talking about? Firstly, laws and regulations to ensure that we all play by the same rules, and that these are up to date and technically sound, as the European Union is doing on requirements for water reuse. Investments, of course, and as in water supply, is not only about quantity, but also about quality of these investments. The public sector should invest in water infrastructure under the principles of cost-benefit analysis, transparency, and good governance. I can tell you that the regional government of Valencia is fully committed in applying these principles. We also need science and technology, as well as being able to transfer that knowledge to companies, institutions, and to the society. And last but not least, we need to promote a cultural change and a new awareness on the impact of our daily and strategic decisions, also in water consumption in every sector, and on the value of this precious resource. That's why this conference is so important for you, but also for us. So thank you very much for coming here to Valencia. Thank you for your attention. And ladies and gentlemen, I officially declare this conference open. Let me wish you a productive and successful conference and a pleasant stay among us. Thank you very much.